If you've ever suffered a breakdown caused by a flat battery, carrying a set of booster cables or jump leads can get you or another broken down vehicle quickly back on the road. It's essential that you follow the vehicle manufacturer's instructions to suit the specific jump starting procedure for your vehicle. Some types of vehicle require a specific method of attaching the leads or may not be suitable for starting using this method at all. Before starting, check that both vehicles have the same voltage batteries and the same polarity, either both positive earth or negative earth. Most modern vehicles are negative earth, but it's worth checking the manufacturer's instructions before starting the procedure. Next, you need to ensure that the battery is not damaged or leaking acid in any way, as charging a damaged battery can be extremely dangerous. You should never attempt to jumpstart a discharged battery if the temperature outside is below 0 degrees, as the battery is prone to freezing. Jumpstarting in these situations could lead to serious injury or damage. You also need to remove any loose clothing such as tyres and scarves in case they get caught in any of the engine components. You should also remove any metal items such as necklaces, watches and rings to ensure that you don't cause any sparks if they touch any of the battery components. Next, you need to park the vehicles bumper to bumper or side by side, ensuring that they're not touching and that there's enough space for the leads to reach. Make sure that all the electrical equipment is removed and switched off on both vehicles, including the ignition. Then select neutral gear and ensure the handbrake is applied. The positive terminal can be identified by a plus symbol and the negative by a minus symbol. These can be found next to the battery connection terminals. Now use the red jump lead to connect the positive terminal of the good battery to the positive terminal of the flat battery. Then use the black jump cable to connect the negative terminal of the good battery to a suitable earthing point on the engine or chassis of the vehicle with the flat battery. Keep both engines turned off for at least 3 minutes. Then start the engine of the vehicle with the good battery and allow it to run for 1 minute. With the engine running, attempt to start the vehicle with the flat battery until the engine starts or the leads get hot. If the leads get excessively hot, allow them to cool for a few minutes before trying to use them again. Once the engine on the vehicle with the flat battery is started, leave both cars running for around 10 to 15 minutes to ensure that the battery has sufficient time to recharge. To disconnect the jump leads, turn the engines of both cars off and disconnect the leads in the reverse order that they were placed. Remove the black cable from the earthing point on the vehicle that had the flat battery, then remove the other end of the working battery. Now disconnect the red cable from the positive terminal on the flat battery, then remove the other end from the working battery. An alternative way of jump starting your car is by using one of Sealey's jump starter power packs. These come in a range of sizes and allow you to jump start your vehicle without the need for a donor vehicle. A persistent flat battery can be a sign that the battery needs to be replaced, or there's a fault with another component on the vehicle. In situations such as these, consult a qualified mechanic. For our other videos and how-to instructional guides, please visit our website at www.sealey.co.uk.